Oh, where do we start? I feel like fixed ops kind of always gets the back burner when we're talking
Right.
about, dealership plans, but I used to work in the fixed ops department at a dealership, so this is close to my heart and I can't forget about my service guys. But there was a study that just came out on Automotive News yesterday that said 51% of new car buyers said it was very important to meet someone from the service department during their vehicle pickup. But
I
only 30,
agree.
yeah, only
Yeah.
30% of them are getting introduced to
Interesting.
the service department. So there's a big opportunity here of during the sales process, how can we increase the dealership and service loyalty? So it's
It's a
scheduled
great tip.
first appointment.
Yeah.
So just consider setting up your customer with their first appointment, whether it's an oil change or a maintenance inspection, tire rotation, or while they're waiting for finance before their sales complete. This is a great time to do it. Another thing is that in 2021, dealerships accounted for about 35% of all service visits. 2 years later, the dealerships declined to 30% market share.
Wow.
So they're losing a lot of business opportunities to these smaller service shops like Jiffy Lube, Firestone, because there's this perception that the dealership is more expensive and there's anxiety that they're going to be pressured into additional services. So one helpful thing that dealerships can do is do a competitor price audit. Put a chart on your service specials page or just your service page so that customers or shoppers can quickly look at a pricing comparison and actually realize it's either the same cost or maybe slightly cheaper to go to the
Love
dealership.
it. It's a
And
great tip.
then, yeah, another thing that I would certainly add into the service part is service SEO. We talk a lot about SEO on the website for sales,
Yep.
but there are four main pages that a dealership should have on their service. It is batteries, brakes, oil, and tires. All four of these services are going to be getting a lot of attention in the next quarter just because of seasonality,
Sure.
time to get new tires.
Hmm.
Make sure that we've got service SEO. And the last thing that when it comes to service is just making sure that we've got those seasonal promotions.
Yeah.
Great time to come up with those custom winter prep packages, those maintenance packages, depending on where your dealership is located. So just don't forget about those seasonal fixed ops
Es-
promotions.
Especially
Amazing.
the complimentary, winter checkups or
Yeah.
anywhere we can get a car up on a lift. We know that if we're operating well in the service department, that likely that'll turn into some ancillary dollars. So
For
Totally.
sure.
it's a great point. And again, I think when you're talking about having that Q4 plan, service is certainly a part of that. So what are the tactics as far as when you're looking at your ad budget and how you're going to market? Are we sending service emails? Do we have a service direct mail piece? Whatever those things are. And, again, thinking of like year end and the holidays, we've seen some dealers get pretty clever with, 12 days of savings and each day is a different service offer. So
Love that. Yeah.
again,
Great.
takes work, takes preparation, but we've seen that work well.